Drink me up champagne rosé. It's my game. Please fill my cup champagne rosé. It's my name. Please drink me up champagne.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Sadie's. Make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that you hit that bell notification so that you do not miss a video. Y'all, we got a lot of good uploads coming up in the next few weeks or so. So definitely make sure that you are hit that bell notification. So today I wanted to come and talk to you guys. Before I start this video, special shout out to Love Your Natural page. I came across one of her videos. I've been subscribed to her for about a year now. I came across one of her videos. She was talking about her sister and how she had got a BBL maybe about 5 years ago, and some of the difficulties that she went through during her surgery, during her recovery process, to the point like she had got an infection to the point like she could have died. I commented on her video saying that, you know, it's true. You know, after the surgery process, you definitely go through a lot of sometimes recovering is not so easy, and to the point like, yeah, you can get very sick, and a lot of people don't know that. You know, everybody don't really like to talk about the bad stuff, the bad part, or the downside of recovery and things like that. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and just kind of explain to you all my issues that I did have recovering. So let's get right into this video. So I wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys basically about, you know, the topic that Paige and her sister was talking about in regards to like BBL surgeries and just like the recovery process. So let me just tell y'all my story. I don't want to talk about nobody else's story because I really don't know nobody else's story. I just know my story. So I got a Brazilian butt lift. For y'all who don't know what BBL is, a Brazilian butt lift, and I got it in March of 2018, March the 5th. I went to a doctor here in Miami, Dr. Johnny's Extracts in Fort Lauderdale. And the first day of my surgery, everything went good. Had a good surgery, woke up, started taking my medication. The second week, the first week everything was fine. The second week, I started to like feel like sick, like I really couldn't keep food down or anything like that. And then obviously I had to go for I went for another pre-op. No, I think I was going to get my stitches cut out. And like 2 days prior to that, I kept going to the bathroom, So I was like constipated, y'all. Like I was so constipated because I didn't know that the Percocets, I think it's the Percocets that you take after your surgery, the Percocets was literally like making me constipated. And they say that before, but nobody told me that before your surgery that I should have been drinking Pedialyte and like Gatorade and stuff. Nobody told me that. So I was just drinking like water. I was drinking pineapple juice for swelling, and that's it. And so I had got really constipated to the point like I could not go to the bathroom. Like my stomach was hurting so bad, like I was gassy because I couldn't go to the bathroom. So can you imagine, for like 3 days I didn't go to the bathroom. I was waiting for so I was calling my doctor, I was calling my nurses. So they told me to like they told me not to take not to take like what you call it, that syrup that you drink, the stuff that makes you go to the bathroom. When I'm gonna remember it while I'm editing, and I'm gonna put it right here. But anyway, they told me not to take that, and I was like, I can't go. So then I drank some prune juice, and I still couldn't go. I waited a few hours, and it was to the point like literally, y'all, I had to poop in a garbage bag because, like, that's why I say a mother's love is crazy. The way my mom helped me through everything, like. We got 2 garbage bags, cut the garbage bags open, laid them out in the bathroom, and I literally just had to go. My mom was just like, just go, try to do whatever you could do, or just throw it in another garbage bag. So I took 2 garbage bags, put it down, and I was going. And I finally was able to go to the bathroom. Like, I was like bent over with my elbows like this on the floor, and I was like going. I finally was able to use the bathroom, right? Now, mind you, I just was constipated and I couldn't go, right? Went to the doctor, got my stitches cut out. Now And like another day I get diarrhea and I'm like running to the bathroom every 2 seconds, running to the bathroom. Can you imagine what I was going through? I was still in pain from my surgery, wanted to lay down, but couldn't even lay down like for like a full hour without having to run to the bathroom. Even between my massages one time, I had to run to the bathroom. So I was just like going. So I'm like, dang. So I was asking one of my clients who had a BBL, so she was like, oh, it might be an infection. We like calling. You know, because sometimes you can just overreact when you have a surgery and be like, oh, this is wrong. So then I got diarrhea. Then the doctor told me, they was like, oh, we need to switch your medication. So I called them. They switched the medication. It eventually stopped after a while. And then in my butt, it was like one butt cheek was like darker than the other one, and I was just like, oh my god, like, and I was just like telling my doctor, I'm like, I've been getting massages, what's going on? But obviously after a while, like once I kept getting my massages and just like waiting a while, resting and everything, it eventually like started going normal. So straight away, like after your surgery, you can like endure a lot of like difficulties. Thankfully for me, those were like one of the only difficulties that I like endured with that, like being constipated, having diarrhea, and just like the discoloration of my butt, which was just probably just like bruising and stuff like that. It was definitely one of those things. Thankfully, and this is what people have to think about, thankfully, that's why I said I probably would never do surgery somewhere else other than like Colombia, just for like lipo, but I would be like really careful about that, just because if something was to happen to you, let's say you live in California and you do your surgery here in Miami, it's like, okay, you're gonna have to get on another flight and go somewhere else. So that's why you got to be very careful. That's why I say I probably would never go out of state to do my surgery, just because of like that issue right there. So pretty much like that was the only like issue I had during my surgery, being constipated, getting diarrhea, and like thankfully I had a doctor who was like not one of these doctors who's like super busy. My doctor, he's pretty booked, especially like I've referred a lot of people to him. My client who went to him, she referred a lot of people to him. But it's like you gotta have a doctor and have like make sure like the doctor staff and stuff like they're on point with stuff like that, because if you're dealing with like a staff that's too busy or they don't really communicate well, then like they're gonna just be like, okay, whatever. Like that staff at my doctor's office, they were like super nice, like very helpful and everything like that. So they was able to help me through those steps, and not with me having to keep going in the office. Like they would pick up, you might be on hold for a minute, but they'll pick up and explain to you. So those were some of like the difficulties that I experienced during my surgery. And just like obviously just normal like pain, but definitely I would just recommend that, you know, you guys be mindful when you pick your doctor. I'm not telling you not to get surgery, but I'm also not like telling y'all, oh, go get surgery, because first of all, you still gotta keep it up. Like even now with me, like now I'm gonna try to go green for like 21 days, just like a lot of veggies, a lot of fruits, a lot of baked foods and stuff like that, because obviously after your surgery you start feeling good. You're like, girl, I look good, I'm going out to eat, I'm going out to get drinks, whatever, and you just gaining weight, not in the gym like that. And I know after my surgery I was in the gym heavy, but like obviously the holidays, these last few months, I just been like, I'm on chill. But y'all definitely want to be mindful of who you do your surgery with, your doctor and everything, because that aftermath, you don't know everything. You're not a doctor, so that aftermath, you need somebody kind of to guide you through. You know, if you have some difficulties or if you have some issues, you definitely want to have somebody who can help you, the staff, you know, things like that. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys about my story, some difficulties that I had after my surgery when I did my Brazilian butt lift earlier 2018. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Maybe there's something that y'all could know before y'all do your surgery, to make sure you drink certain drinks, you know, ask questions before so you can know, because that's something that I didn't know, which resulted in my issues that I had after my surgery. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. If you guys are getting surgery, I wish you guys a safe surgery. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.